Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be trying a game called Super Seducer. The description of this game says, learn state-of-the-art seductive techniques from the master himself. So this is a game that teaches you how to pick up girls, and since I have absolutely no luck with the ladies, hopefully this will help me out in the future. So let's go ahead and try out story mode. Girl on street. Alright, you're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her, get her to talk to you, and make her want to see you again? Goal, instant date. Alright, so we're gonna try to pick up a girl walking on the street. It's kind of creepy. It's creepy as hell, but okay, so we talk to her from a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side. Pretend to be blind. Wait until she is passing you by, then talk to her. Walk next to her. Yo, what up, girl? Walking with her. Wolf whistle. Pretend to be blind. I kind of just want to see what some of these options are. I'm just going to try to go with the option that I think would be the best, which would probably be... wait until she's passing you by and then talk to her? Let's see.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy.
What?
That failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off. Too close, to the side. It means that she will likely do that as a reflex like 90% of the time.
That means she probably doesn't want to talk to you. Alright, how about, it's probably this one, because this is the longest one. Talk to her from a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side. Alright.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
What is with... Wow, what was with the girls on our bed that appeared in that? All right, so we're just gonna keep going. I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. Hey, don't I know you from my yoga classes? Didn't we both go to the same college? Hey, do you have a minute? I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. Let's try that one, just for...
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What'd you say?
Fuck you, asswipe.
What?
What?
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Okay, so it's definitely probably this one.
Hey, excuse me, can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love that skirt as well, it's really summery.
Thank you.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment, it's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice confident way to start.
I love
in
how
the street.
there's half-naked
So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks? Or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them
Hey, I
to
didn't
be
tell
our
them to say
friends.
this.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You like
it's
animals?
Fun. I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Okay, that was the weirdest conversation ever. I want to go feed the squirrels. Okay, ask her questions to get her to do most of the talking. You do most of the talking. You're just so beautiful. Would you mind if I kissed you right now? All right, so for some odd reason, the first answer, like letter A, is always the correct answer, I guess.
Do you live local around here
choose.
somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
Nice.
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she, actually?
Oh, that's the wrong answer. Okay.
In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
Well, that was kind of creepy. It was like, so do you live around here? Like, do you come here often? All right, so you do most of the talking. Okay.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one.
We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And whatever.
But you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and sitting really up straight.
It's very fancy for bikes.
I will change. Change, yeah.
So anyway, what I was saying is, I find it hilarious that he paid two girls to lay on the bed, probably for hours, as he did take after take after take. But anyways, start touching yourself to get her turned on. We gotta try this one.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said?
If you like touching yourself, great, but make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home.
If you like touching yourself, great. Oh man, you just like, I like squirrels, I like nuts, I like cashews. What? Oh man. Find an excuse to take off your shirt to show off your physique. Okay, we gotta try that one too.
You might be able to help me with this actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me show you. So like somewhere.
No.
Somewhere like on my body.
No,
come and see.
Girls just aren't as sexual as guys, so getting your shirt off in the daytime, not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives some hints that she likes you already.
Girls are not as sexual as guys. Fact from the master himself. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna ask what she does for a living. That's probably the right answer.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in non-profit charity. Yeah.
I like making profit, so that's.
What
no, I'm joking. I work in IT, but no, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money. You like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No.
Money. That's fair.
Because IT can be creative too. So.
Sure. Yeah.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting, and if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
All right. I think what he was actually trying to do is he was trying to tell the lady that he had money and he likes money and he can spend money on her. Because that's basically what he said. He's just like, oh, you work in non-profit? Well, I work in IT because I like money. So anyways, are you single? Introduce yourself. Look up her skirt. Yeah, let's do that one.
Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman.
True gentleman. So that was the right answer, right? True gentleman. Ask her name, then say it's your name too. What kind of... Okay. Introduce yourself.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference.
What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff?
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
Not couch potato?
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like, I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I like chilling.
Okay. Can I have your number? Sell her on one of your hobbies. I love how casual you look. I hate girls that always try to look their best. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? Oh, this one's like a tricky one. I'm going to do this one because you have to come up with an excuse to leave.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet sometime.
Sure, sure. There you go.
Cool. Nice one.
Have fun.
You too, see ya.
Well done, you got a fake number.
A fake number?
Not good
what?
enough.
Not good enough? What? Why would she leave him a fake number? They had a good conversation. I guess we have to sell her on one of my hobbies.
Have you ever tried climbing?
Or his hobbies.
You know, like on these walls?
I've heard of it. I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
You know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff. Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
I mean, most
it,
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
yeah. It sounds
very cool.
Kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Why would she randomly ask him that? Oh yeah, I'll try it sometime. Oh, you work in IT. Say you are an ass model, then try to touch her. Oh god, try it.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an ass model. Look, check it out.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No.
Get your hand on it. It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
touch me. Oh my god,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
I could get you a job.
This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast.
Can't we just skip this entire process and just ask her how much it would cost to take her back to your room? Wouldn't that solve this entire problem? But anyways, let's keep on going. Programmer and be passionate about it. Say you are a model scout. All right, so you have to be passionate.
Yeah, I work in
about
IT,
your
and
job.
actually I love my job. I think that, you know, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and yeah, it's fascinating for me.
That's
I
great.
have so much money.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, you know, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
All right, ladies.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
All right, ladies, I make YouTube videos and play video games. You're going to love me. Come on over. All right, so what she asks quite often. No, of course not ever. No,
not often at all, but I think when I'm single When I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is such an awkward
This is the right
conversation.
choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
Well done. Let's see. Give her your number. You know, I live near here and I have an apartment all to myself. Yeah, that's the correct answer right there. I think now we're supposed to ask for her number.
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch and find a time to meet.
Sure, that'd be great.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
I made a few mistakes though. What were the mistakes?
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Oh, now it goes through.
This is good because you've given her a nice...
Okay, wow, so this game does seem to have some quality behind it. I was expecting something far, far worse just from the title and the description of the game, but it actually seems to be pretty well made. It looks like you go through various like dialogue options and you go through various scenarios where you're meeting up with girls in public places for the most part, which is quite interesting. I don't think these tactics would work for me personally. I feel like, I don't know, for me personally, my hobbies mainly include playing video games, which is definitely not something that appeals to most women out there. So if I tried something like this to a girl on the street, I don't think she would have the same level of interest as I do. And it'd be hard to relate to them as well. So I don't know. It's an interesting game. I'm definitely not someone who goes around picking up girls in public places, but it's interesting to say the least, and maybe it'll help you. I also found some of the options to be quite hilarious. So yeah, it's quite fun. It's a little bit awkward, a little bit cringy, but at the same time, looks like they put in the effort to put in quite a few different choices and explain the options as well. And some of the explanations were pretty well thought out as well. So yeah, that's just a quick look at Super Seducer. If you need a girlfriend, pick this game up. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.